flies across the night sky and my heart skips a beat. A gentle voice calling from afar that lifts me off my feet.
Alright. That can be right. Try it.
My wings and I rise into the sky. And we'll be watching stars come out and soar across the
Alright. So I have to figure out how to get my real mic to work. And I don't frickin' know.
Everything's alright when our hearts and souls unite. Young hearts aren't meant to be alone within the dark of night.
This might be on? I don't even know. Oh, this is hectic. This is funny. If anyone's here yet, it might take a second. It might. Start your stream, Big Bag. I'm trying. I am trying. Why is Meeman allowed? I'm pretty sure Meeman hasn't actually, like, the rules top 8 by players, so if they've been coaching or doing something like extracurricular to like the actual playing of like the game and buttons, they're good. Unless Meeman is someone else who recently changed their name, but as far as I know, Meeman hasn't actually like played this year. Meeman, I think Meeman is coaching Eternal. I think they might be playing with them for the last month, because I think they just turned 16 to be eligible for BSC. I think. But off the top of my head, I really don't know. Just join what's going on. I just started stream, and we've gone a little bit into a Matcherino tournament. I always take like the first like half of the tournament to like help matches flow smoothly. But now we're gonna be spectating. And I wish I could get my nice mic to actually connect, but I don't know why it isn't sources. Let's do that. Holy shit, I don't even know what I'm looking at. Nice mic. Device. It's set to default, that's why nothing's working. Line 2, motherfucker! Alright.
That should be a lot better. That should be a lot better. In terms of like my voice quality. Alright. Let's just start spectating any match here. These look like teams that might be playing. And also we have probably like a bajillion friend invites to accept. So I'll just accept like every single invite. Am I participating? No, I'm organizing it. For 2 reasons I'm not playing. 1, I'm not allowed to if I'm hosting on Matcherino. It's like the Supercell like official partnered website to like run these on. And 2, with the amount of teams that are playing today, it's just not possible for me to like actually help move matches along, cast, and also play all at the same time. Like let me show you my POV here. Let me show you my POV. Let's get a Chrome POV. Yes. Like, so we have a bracket with 128 teams. That's like 360 something players. And we're pretty far. We just have one more losers bracket match. We can actually see if they got into it yet. They were paired at 32, it's 36. So they're probably actually drafting legitimately right now. So we're not going to worry about that. And besides that, we've been chugging along pretty well so far. I've had a lot of good help tonight. If you want to be in the lobby, sure, but we're not going to play. Instantly goes offline. Isn't that nice? Maybe we can spectate one of these? Is this a tournament match? I don't know. It didn't look like half full. Unless they're practicing against like bots or some shit. Oh yeah, they practicing. They're running drills. They're running the drills. My teammate muted the bot that invites for 10 minutes. Oh my fucking god. Oh, what am I gonna do if you wink? I don't know how to respond to that. Can you reset the match? Team name. Or maybe I can search bro up on Matcherino. We should also get some gameplay. Wouldn't that be nice? Oh wait, I see a wink right here. He's in lobby. We can spectate them. If we... No, he's... Alright, bro's DMing me. Oh, dear Lord, have mercy. It's smiley face. Okay, now we're gonna reset that match. Lord have mercy. Alright, in the meantime, Brawl Ball. That's always nice. Mac, next practice Matcherino. Could I try admin? I want to see what it's like. I will gladly take your help. Yeah. Let's get it. Thank you, Armin. If you, if something happens and you, like, need me, and I'm not, like, paying attention to tickets, which I probably won't, either spam ping me or let me know in YouTube chat at this point. Appreciate your help tonight. You, Chicken, Silvers, and I. We kicked some ass first half tournament here. Like, it's like behind the scenes, it's like a little bit of a rodeo, I'm not gonna lie. Everything's smooth, just chilling here, nice. Alright, what do we have going on our team? We have a frequent flyer here, TN821 on the Hanklin. Running forwards, has the hypercharge, it goes out. I think it connected on the Lumi in the back lines right there. He's sliding away on that ice block right now. Nice kill by Ken Pecky on the Gus. Nicely done. We're gonna even out goals right here, 1-1. What am I waiting for, Estrogen? That word stresses me out. Is Juan Pablo playing? Wow, I pronounced that funny. I'm not sure. I'm not sure. Holy, okay. That was a good outfield for the ball. Distracts them for just enough time for red team to not have the advantage to put it in the goal. Ash getting a little aggressive right here. TN821 barely lives with 800 HP. Takes another shot from Sergio running the Lumi. And we're going to go into overtime in about 13 seconds here. So they're going to field the ball up. Looking for a kill on the Juju. Nicely done. That's just what blue team needed to hang on for just a little bit longer. But it's a good advantage right now for red team. They have field position. Lily into Realm is gonna land right on top of Lumi. She gets the kill. She dashes on top of Juju. She gets another kill. There's a big hypercharge. A lot of rats coming out from Ash. It's about even again, but he's marching forwards. Takes a hit. He's on 2,000 HP. He goes for the corner, but he just doesn't really have the speed to get into that net. Nice try. Nice goal. Oh my god, in the pocket. Huge hit. Game 1.
Flying high as a kite and ready to fight.
All right, it looks like WinQ got into his lobby. That's good. I'm gonna spectate the second Brawl Ball game here. I see. I'm new here, so I didn't know. Oh, welcome then. Check my DM really quick. Nar, what happened this time? He joined through the link, but I can break it, so reset it. Yeah, I reset it. Do I need the same map? For this, we're just gonna re-roll it. There's like, it has the entire pool in one slot, so we're gonna have to like re-roll it more than 15 times if we want to get to it. I'm not gonna like make you post a screenshot or anything. He joined through it. I'll just screenshot battle log after. It doesn't count on site. Other team asking for it to be the map. It's not gonna be the map it was originally. I'm just gonna say that. Like, it has the entire comp map pool in slot 1. It's gonna have to be... I think I re-rolled off of, like, New Horizons or some other, like, knockout map for y'all. Alright, back on this game. We missed a goal while talking to WinQ. I still don't know if it's Wink or WinQ, and I've known this man for, like, about 5 years. That's crazy. Dash. Lily doesn't get the kill. Blue balled. 74 HP on Sergio. Wink. The streamers are just trolls and pronounce it how they... See, that's... Okay, so... Way back. Maybe about, like, a year and a half ago, I was like... I knew it was Wink. But then, like, streamers started pronouncing it WinQ, and I was like, what the fuck? Because way back when we were in, like, Apex and whatnot with Mocha... It was Wink. I thought like my dementia was coming out. I was like really second guessing myself.
It's gonna be a trip.
Unfortunate loss there. Oh, we got Rao G8. This will be a fun one, a Hood Classic. Alright, we have the last few seconds. Oh my god, a 4-star pull. 19 to 10. GG. GG. Apparently. Dang, about to 2x to Pika. No. No.
Rocket fueled awesomeness.
All right. Maybe we can catch Wink's game from the start. We also have BRD's game. I guess whichever one goes first. Storm. I've never spec Storm. Maybe we can sneak one in here. Just one. Or do we want to wait? So indecisive. So indecisive. Did I buy a new phone? Not yet. Not yet. Piggy Wiggy versus Pika will be fire. On God. Alright, we're gonna watch this one. It came up first. We'll watch BRD's game. Alright. On Sneaky Field, we got an RT on the right side going into Pika Bull. And then Piggy on the Amber, Joey on the Cat, Masquerada on the Hank, and there's an early goal by Pika right off the get-go. Broke through the wall and a ball in the net. Luki on the Charlie, by the way. BRD on defense right here. Hypercharge kick goes off. Nice skin, nice skin. One of the new, like, 5 variations that we're getting in the game. Luki has ball. He's gonna maybe hold on to it. Okay. That's a decision that I would have rushed personally. I would have passed it, gone for the goal, and not made it. But Luki definitely has a little bit more discretion on what he's doing with his ball control and ball placement and passing. Because it does take up an ammo. So you really want to be careful with where you're going to put that ball. What was that? Okay. Nice try, Joey. Nice try. Hypercharge out from Luki. Hypercharge out from BRD. That's a lot of damage. Holy moly, RT. What a wipe. Oh my goodness. And that's a goal. Oh my god. Bro got blasted by Meowscarada's fucking Hank Super. GG's. Oh my gosh. Alright, another hypercharge coming in. Pika, a lot of damage reduction, but he still goes down. BRD and Piggy pushing back up the field. They have a goal that they still need to get. They missed their opportunity earlier. Joey has the ball. He goes for it in the corner and he slots it in. 1-1. 34 seconds to overtime, by the way. Charlie Spider's coming out, and we're going to deal with them nicely done. Meowscarada also stunned out by Kit. BRD there to support a little bit, gets the damage in. It's 3-on-2. Another Super Luki stunned out just in time for BRD to take him down. It's just Pika and the goal. Hank coming out as well now. 591 HP on top of his head. He's going to have to fall back just a little bit and make room for overtime. RT, the hypercharge, and a Kid jump forward, then a goal!
Victory!
Holy moly, bailed out.
It's gonna be a trip.
We gotta watch game 2. Holy Joey. Agreed. That was nutty. That was nutty. There was so much going on the screen. Because once RT pops out hypercharge and all the the purple projectiles are spinning around him, it's hard to see exactly what's going on. Meanwhile, Joey's just lurching forward and grabs that clutch goal in the corner. And a nice goal by BRD. Goes into Charlie's cocoon, but kicks it off right before he gets that nice net. Hypercharge Joey gets the stun onto Pika, moves forward, grabs the ball while in the box, gets another stun. Piggy could walk up and grab the ball, and Joey gets it in the net. Holy! 2-0 for Joey, Dark Lord BRD, and Piggy against Pika, Luki, and Meowscarada. GG's. Pulley's predictions were wrong. Anything can happen. Anything can happen in Brawl Ball. And also, by the way, format tonight is double elimination. So losing a match will send you to a lower bracket. But every single match until Grand Finals is best of 1. So really anything can happen. BRD just sent me a screenshot in the server, which is currently known as the Kaze Box community. With all caps, we are so back. Well played, super well played. That was exciting as hell. Alright, so we got Wink on the B, Milu on the Charlie, Junie on the Juju, and B on the Barley, Hilo on the Gus, goes for a trick shot, misses, high 24 on the Tara, and an overtime in 3 seconds here. Alright, coming in, good hypercharge by Wink, gets a nice shot, good advantage of that slow, landed all those hits on the left side. Now it's a 3 versus 2 advantage, though Tara will be coming out of spawn right now, and she does have that hypercharge. Hypercharge Barley Super coming out. It's going to cover a lot of area. It's about 2,000 damage if you step on it. Even more if you step on it for an extended period of time. Tara Hypercharge Super comes out. Tara goes down. Pull and a goal from the right side of the map. It's going to be the first game for the red team.
This is your pilot speaking.
Holy moly. Alright, we have a POV switch. This time, Wink, Melu, and Junie are on top side red. And the team that just won that was red last time is now blue. So keep that in mind. Early super for B. She's going to hold on to it until there's a greater opportunity to get some slow and a free kill from it. Charlie dealing with these Tara pets. It's going to take a few ammos, but she basically reloads as soon as that comes back to her, so she's going to deal with them pretty promptly. Cocoon in the middle, and Wink also goes for the slow on the same character, so that's kind of a little bit of a waste of value right there, but still, the ball forces itself up the map a little bit, and Control hasn't moved too much, but we do have a kill on Hilo, so it's a 3 versus 2, and red team can move a little bit. Barley, though, placing some great shots right here with some assistance on that Herbal Tonic gadget, also going to give High some HP, and blue holds on to their control. Ball's back in the middle of the map. What do I think about the draft? Honestly, I feel like it's pretty even. They both have two pretty solid mids. They both have a thrower that works pretty well on this map. And then it's kind of Charlie versus Tara with the most like different kind of niches that they're filling. Tara can get like a pretty clutch pull, can get some wall break, but Charlie can like easily stop a goal. But here we are right now with blue team on basically their set point right here. If they get one more goal, they have it. I don't like Charlie as much. Yeah, I think blue team might have had last pick, so Charlie might have been like I'm gonna prevent you from picking tanks as like a 5th pick type of deal. Juju moving up the map, but V on Barley really just deals with them well. Puts a few pots down and blocks their area to move up, regardless of where they were roll invisible. Nicely done with the Charlie gadget, though. That's an interesting use. Tara used that super on the right side of the map, and Charlie used her own gadget to basically heal up a little bit and also completely negate any damage from that super and pull from the Tara. Overtime in 2 secs. Charlie mid, no B. Maybe. It just, you can't really tell with the draft, like, what order everything happened and what the players are thinking of at the time. Alright. Hello with the super right there. V with a big Barley hyper. Still, red team is holding on. All of them with more than half HP. Melu on the right side firing out shots. Ball basically in the dead center of the map, so it's really a fight for control right here. Whoever can get the most taps and then maybe a kill can push up, but still, it's not really determined. Though, blue team is falling back. Red team with some great control. A great B hypercharge is going to really slow down the entire blue team. They're back with their goal. It's a 3 versus 1. A super shot past the Junie and in the net. Touchdown. It's going to be 1-1 by games.
It's gonna be a trip.
A shooting star flies across the night sky.
Alright. I'm just going to do a quick check on Matcherino. Everything looks good. Sorry, I'm checking a side match and I missed an early goal. That's upsetting. Hopefully Armin and Silvers are still here. I don't know if they are, if they aren't. I haven't seen any tickets, so we should be fine. I just see one match that's kind of like later than all the other ones, and I see a draft that started, but I don't see like an actual like game that's been played yet, so it kind of worries me, but other than that, we're looking pretty good on timing. And a response goal by Junie. Next goal takes the entire game right here. Entire set at that. And match. It's BL1 until grand finals. Okay, good connection by B. Running instant B load, so right away they're going to have an extra sting shot if they miss it. Tonic on the left side. Tar super. Melu with the gadget. Gets shot back a lot. They have a lot of tar pets to go through. That's like 4 of them because they had a gadget and the super. Still, blue team holds on.
I will haunt you.
Good piece of grass on the right side for Juju to step on and get some of those longer range shots out. Nice cocoon by Charlie. This is a big opportunity for blue team. It's open. It's free. It's GG's with a little bit of BM burst. No Bonnie mentioned yet. Keyword yet. GG's to Wink, Junie, and Melu. Beating out Hi, Hilo, and V. Let's pronounce that name. Vuru side. I think I pronounced that right. Really, really close set right here. And match. It was like 1-1 every single game, and that last one was also 1-1 until it wasn't. GG's.
Flying high as a kite and
Wrong?
ready to fight.
Okay. Taco eater. Correct me. The C is a Q. Gah? Quite? Brock is so annoying to face against. A good Brock can be tricky, yeah, I'll say that. Facing a bad Brock is so free, though. Like, there's some brawlers where, like, even if the player is bad, like, they're so frustrating to face against. But Brock is not one of them, because Bro will miss all his shots and you can move up on him. But a good Brock will keep his distance and get that splash damage on you over and over, and it's so fucking annoying. The hitbox, gargantuan. Brian barely. Oh my gosh! Saved by the Gus. Holy, only 50 HP. Blue team not looking too good right now. They're really on the back lines right here. We have a Tick ready with his super. We have a Mr. P with Porter Machine live. And Taco Eater has their own super for when they need it. Brian, once again, sent down to 70 HP. He hangs on, but at what cost? He's going to have to use his ammo right here and deny himself his healing. We lost a Gus member on the right. Now it's just Brian. He's the last man standing. He goes down. Adios. 2-0 W for Aiden, Taco, and Snass.
Watch the birdie!
Not battling currently. Okay. Interesting. Hot zone? Yeah, any map is open tonight. What am I watching? Alright, so we have Mike on the Lumi, Salty Apple on the Gray, and Mortis on the Draco. Meanwhile, someone else on the Mortis, Neiman, for me on the Crow. Turtle emoji, running the horse. It's about even right now. It's like 44 all, maybe 50-44. I lied a little bit, but still pretty even. Draco Hypercharge gonna get a lot of value. Mortis can't quite get a super off. Probably wise to save it anyways. And we're tied again, 55 all. This tourney was BO1 the whole time, and I didn't realize until now. You were talking about earlier how it was going fast, and I'm pretty sure I mentioned that, but it is what it is. Yeah, it's BO1 until Grand Finals. Grand Final BO5. BRD asked me to host another one, and I said I'm gonna make a stupid format if I do it, and here we are. I'm actually not, like, I don't think it's that stupid. Like, in a BO3, like, you can lose twice or you win. In double elimination, you can lose twice or you win. Like, it just makes sense, right? What about third place match? That's just losers semifinals, I'm pretty sure.
It's gonna be a trip!
The way that it works out, I'm a person merson.
Who wants some TNT?
Is that BO5 too? Nar. I thought about it for a second, but for some reason on Matcherino, it just might take too much time. Like, it deadass might just take too much time. Every single thing except the grand finals. Like, originally, I was gonna do prizing just for top 1 and 2. But apparently, I was notified that you have to give prize to all of top 4. And then I checked with Matcherino, like, higher ups, and they're like, yeah, that's the new, whatever you call it, procedure. That's not the right word, but that's what they're doing now. So we have to do prize for top 4 at all featured events, which is kind of like, it's kind of like thin pickings if your prize doesn't make it above like $150, because then fourth place team can't even like cash out if you do like 10% for them. but it is what it is. Okay, Banny might gotta retire. There's no way he just lost to I Am Mortis. I diddled that guy in a calm match. It do be like that. That's the power of a BO1 with one unlucky draft. Who made this format anyways? What the hell? Alright, let's see some. Am I being called to any match? How do they ready up 3 times in a row? What? I'm just gonna let that happen. I'm just gonna let that happen. I don't know what is going on there. All right. Let's take a look-see at the bracket. Am I the host of the tournament? Yes, I am. If you have any like super questions, you can ask them here, but also you can still make a ticket because I think Silvers, Chicken Blocks, and Armin are still hanging around. All right, we're gonna take a look-see on Matcherino. So where we're at, winner semifinals. This winner semifinals already happened. Crumbs went down to AFC. Oh, that was Mike, Salty Apple, and more. Oh, that's who we just watched. That's just who we just watched. Okay, get it together. Get it together, Mac. All right, and then we have Captain Zodid and Wink's team over here. Smiley face. Lobbying up for a gem grab on Hard Rock Mine. And then we've played a lot of matches today. For anyone that just tuned in, we had 100, whoa, buttons. Hello. We had 128 teams and a double elimination bracket, best of 1 until grand finals, which is going to be best of 5. And we've gone through, as you can see, a lot of matches so far. But we're chugging along well. I'm just going to check this kind of like here, like live, make sure they're doing their thing. They got this, they got paired, 1058, so I guess they're doing their thing. Yeah, that's realistic for them to be drafting still right now. We should be good. We should be good. But yeah, we're doing good. We have about like 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 more lower bracket rounds. Oh, that's gonna be a bit of time. That's still gonna be a bit of time, but we'll make it. We'll make it. I'm guessing grand finals is probably gonna happen around like midnight 15 East Coast time. Just a guess. Chat, we in the finals for winners. I Am Mortis is stepping up to the chat. There's no way. There is no way. Well played, by the way. Well played. Loki Aura, I beat the team that beat me in my first ever Matcherino. We love a good comeback. We love a good comeback. Currently a few matches in lower R6. Yeah, I saw them, but it looks like they're actually playing, so should let that happen. Lower R5. You said R6. Someone dropped. That's okay. If they gotta go, they gotta go. TBATE. They've kind of been lagging along a little bit tonight. Like I've like noticed like a few times. Maybe they're just like the slowest branch of the bracket tonight. But I've noticed a few times they've been like the lagging strand. And my computer's lagging. Should be good. Should be good. Oh, and Acro is in that lobby versus TBATE, so if they're not there, bro will definitely ping me 27 times in TM and let me know. if something is pressing against Acro's team, he will let you know. He will let you know. We've been good. Let's see what's going on with Wink's team. Alright. So Junie's popping a little AFK on the Gus right there. Melu running the Charlie once again tonight. Wink on the Buzz, meanwhile. We have... I can't read that name. He's moving too much side to side. I got like dyslexia or some shit. We got B on the Sandy. Zodid on the Jaeyoung. And Manway on the Ash. Barangina. Barangina. I don't know how to pronounce that. Apologies. I'm just gonna call you B tonight. Still no Bonky. Yeah, I'm surprised. If we get either Bounty or like one of those heist maps, we might see her, but we definitely have not seen the Bonnie on stream yet tonight. Even though she's pretty good. I do rate Bonnie pretty well right now. Three seconds on the clock. Junie with 10 gems. That's going to be a nice secure and a game number 1 for blue team.
Watch the birdie!
Unfortunately, the 3 semi-pro stack is kind of good. Nah, like sometimes, like especially nowadays, if you have good synergy with like friends or whoever you're playing with, like you can dish some damage against some teams that like are otherwise like really respected and looked at as like giants that can't be taken down. Just hit the purple button and like have like cracked reflexes. All it takes sometimes. Oh my gosh. That's a lot of damage coming out of Jaeyoung. Gets the kill on their mid. And it's a good look for red team though. Wink is hiding on the right side of the map. Goes in early, gets the stun, but goes down before he gets any value. So he's gonna have to recharge his super again. And that's control for the red team right now. Sandy super, Ash super. Melu goes into Cocoon, living on 540 HP, goes down. Manway gets the kill. More Wink action on the right side of the map. Clears out the Ash, but gets stunned out by B on the Sandy and gets taken out as well. Jaeyoung in heal mode. 8 gems to 0. He just needs 2 more. And then that's going to be a countdown for the red team. Blue team 3 bodies onto 2. Oh my goodness gracious, that Charlie super does a lot in gem grab, and Jaeyoung goes down, so Manway kind of has to pick up those gems. The Wink is going to grab 2 of them, tries to get away, but goes down to some rats. We're looking at a more even gem game now. Junie with the hypercharge, a lot of spirits. Kooky popped out from that. There's 2 gems on the backline. It's going to be 9 now for the red team, and they have a full split carry. Everyone carrying a little bit of gems. Wink getting another stun, another one. He does go down. Low HP for Manway on the left. It's 3 red bodies onto 1 blue, and they just need 1 more gem for countdown. Blue team just has to focus any red member for a countdown reset. They could potentially do that. They got it. 3 Charlie super right there. Also, Wink gets another stun in. Melu goes in really aggressively. And there we have another countdown for red team, but blue team might be able to get a natural reset. Actually, no, there's 11 now on top of Manway's head. They have to get 1 more real reset. Shots are in. Hypercharge is out from Ash. He's hiding behind the force-fielded Sandy, and it's good. We're going to be tied 1-1 by games.
It's gonna be a trip!
Alright, big sling across the map from Wink. He gets it. Does he get a kill for it? No, but both Ash and the Jaeyoung are on less than half HP. Very weak, and a big snipe out on the left side from Melu. Gets the kill. 3 bodies onto 2. Another stun from Wink onto Manway. And we still have 3 on 2. Zodid came out of spawn. Wink with a missed pull. Gets the kill though on Zodid. It's okay. What? Kind of an interesting interaction when the Sandy player wanted to get their own natural healing, but Melu on the Charlie also went for like their cocoon healing, so it was just kind of like a standstill on the left side of the map, no one doing anything for a little bit. Tied up by gems, by the way. 5 all. Split carry on the red team and a full carry on the blue team. All 5 on top of Junie's head, and then a 1-3-1 type of carry for the red team. Now 2-4. Nope, Charlie's dropping gems. But Zodid does pick them up, and it's a more nicely compacted carry all on top of their head. I just realized how much range Charlie has now. Yeah, she has a lot of range. Because she just got it buffed. Like, I think at the major patch, she got range buff by like 2/3 a tile. 1 1/3. Something like that. We're taking the Sandy damage right there. The team looking for that one gem. Ash is going to go across. He gets it. Hypercharge coming out from Melu. Though, Sandy comes out again. Dishes a few. He's really fast in that grass with that gear. 7 seconds on the clock. Hypercharge coming out from Wing. Big kill is in. Reset is good. Sandy grabs the gems, but there should be a gem in the middle of the map for Junie to pick up. There we have it. We're tied out. More range whiff. More range, more whiff. This is true, because if you miss your shot, it takes a hell of a lot longer to get back to you. So it is kind of a trade-off. I think overall, it does work a little bit more in her favor now. More annoyance. Oh, shoot. Sandy Hypercharge comes in. 13 gems on top of Junie's head. 11 plus 1 making 12 for the red team. We are going to get a gem spawn, so it's going to even out again. There we have a reset. 13 all. Stun coming in from Wink. He goes down. More damage coming out. It's 3 red versus 2 blue members on the ground right now. And we have some good control for the red team as well. They might be able to pick up that 15th. There we have it. Red team is looking to run away, and blue team has to get a kill. 5 seconds on the clock, looking for a stun. The stun is good. Manway goes down. It's 13, it's 14, it's 12, it's 14 on top of Blue's heads. There's 9 seconds on the clock, but red team has all 15 gems on top of their head. 3, 2, 1. Sandy is safe. Oh my goodness gracious. That was something. GG's. Bunch of trades going back and forth, and then it was eventually just a Sandy with 15 and Charlie with 14 over their head, and there's just too many bodies plus an invincibility shield blocking Sandy's path. Zoded on top once again. GG's to Wink though. I think that was an upper bracket. I think that was upper bracket semis or something like that. So Wink team is still in it tonight. They are not going home yet. Yeah. Those winter semifinals.
Flying high as a kite and ready to fight.
I'm gonna turn on Storm's game. And what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna send out a, if you're still playing the tournament type of thing, please add me so I can watch. Because that makes sense. Still here, just sending a message. Lumi, pass, Tara, it's a goal. Alright, I'll put on the second one. I'm still looking for the buns that I need. Holy moly. Alright, let's see some. Let's see something. I'm looking for the link to this whole stream. That's what I need. Holy moly. Holy moly. If you are still playing, comma, please add my mini, blah, blah, blah. And then I need the link to the stream. I don't know the link to my own fucking stream. Tragic. Tragic. Wait. Wait. I think I have the link on, I think I just copied it. Oh, nar. Oh, nar. I'm getting, like, audio feedback right here. Alright, here we are. Share. Gas. Okay. I shouldn't have made it like a please. Like, this is a demand at this point. Let me get it. One last thing. I said I was going to put on the last Brawl Ball game. If we missed it... Oh my god. Fire me. I'm actually fired. I'm actually fired. I'm actually fired. It's fine. I was rooting for the blue team, sad. This is so sad. Storm made it, I think, because they're still playing. Winners finals up. The question is, do I have them added? Yes, I do. Bless you, Mortis. Bless you, Mortis. All right. Just to help explain what's going on here. As soon as that winner final pops, I'm going to do it, but I'm going to do a little bit of explaining here. So right now, we have the winners final. We're about to watch Captain Zodid's team go up against AFC. And it's just going to be a best of one. It sounds lame, right? But we have a best of 5 grand finals after the loser of that goes through the losers bracket, because we have a lot of matches that we've been going through tonight on this double elimination format. And we still have a bit of teams. Are these guys? They're good. They're good. So we got some double elim matches to go through. All these are going to be best of 1, so they're going to go pretty faster than you think they're going to go. And then once the winner of the losers bracket wins their last best of 1, we have a true best of 5 on the winner's side for our grand finals. No bracket resets, no extra funny bells, no whistles. All right, they're still drafting. YouTube Zoria wants to join. I'm gonna kick Person Merson out. We'll be good. Text chat unmuted. Holy moly. That was Lakaka. My team didn't respond. Unfortunate. You gotta yell at them. Shame them to actually like show up to things that you commit to. Unless you join like a random team, then I can't really help you there. Heard you get me in there. True. True. Where are you at right now, BRD? Oh, you're in here. You're in here. All right. Heist is going. I can read out bans. Let's do that. All right. Bans, we had Charlie, Chuck, Cord, and then doubling down on Charlie, and then a Kit, and then a Maiko ban. We got Salty Apple running the horse. Mike running the bull with Berserker. And then Mortis running the Kaze. Zodid on the Amber. B on the Lumi. And on the Melody, we have Manway. Pretty even so far, 67 to 75. But a lot of damage going down from Salty Apple running the horse right here. They're about to push up against that second shield too. There we have it. It's a good advantage right now. Kills go across from Barry. Maybe a little bit too early, but it doesn't even matter as that last shield comes out. Blue team leading 2 segments remaining on their save to 1 on the red save. And even then it's like half. It's 10% remaining. Hypercharge Kaze coming in. Big! 4,200 damage. 44,112 is all that's left on that red save. Meanwhile, there's 34,386 damage on that blue save. Melody is coming in with a shield right now, living on 600 HP. She's going to get a carousel around there, but Bull's on the top side, and it's down. It's going to be game number 1. Going to the blue guys.
Let's rock this out!
All right, Mac, it's 4:15 a.m., so good luck and good night. Never mind, I can't sleep. I am sorry if I'm contributing to your terrible sleep schedule. Salem, why are we crying? Salty Apple just going for damage. Gets a lot of value right there. 78% on that red safe, and that's a good defense, I'll say. Because if blue team doesn't get that first shield down, that's a pretty solid defense. It has a lot of factor right there. Kaze has the hypercharge ready. She does go down. Nicely done by Lumi on the defense. Mike Heart Valeria going in, dodges out the Lumi super, gets that first shield down, and that's all they could really do while that shield went up. Kaze hyper comes out. Nicely done. Anything for the 1 month 20 wait? Real. It's been a while. Alright, Lumi with a super goes in, and she also has hyper ready when she feels like using it. 55 to 62, both teams looking for that middle segment shield. And there we have it, red teams has been popped. Same with blue. We're about tied, 47% blue safe, 48 on the red safe. Kaze dashing up the map. Big hypercharge coming out from Amber. That's going to be a big burn going down on that blue safe. It's the last shield, and there's 41% on that red safe. It's a big lead. Hypercharge is coming out. Lumi dishing into that middle safe. They're focusing on it. The hypercharge comes down, and it's a match. Thank you.
It's gonna be a trip.
All right. Winner takes the upper bracket marbles. So far, blue team all stacking the mid right here. Kaze gets a little bit aggressive, almost gets the kill. The kill on Zodid would have been big, but they lived out on 1,000 HP, and Kaze couldn't quite confirm with Manway also in the mix. Dashes up the map. Barry healing right now. First shield down on both sides of the map. Peek down at the bottom, nothing's going on, but up top, more damage coming in, and 44, 41%, 40% on that red safe. Red team now looking for their own damage. Oh my gosh, nice gadget and a super by the Lumi, but meanwhile, blue team marches up the middle of the map, more damage. A little bit of Barry healing helps out the Kaze dash around, and we're looking at 18%, 16%, 14%, 12%, 11%. It's still going down on that red safe. Blue team is back. Kaze with the hypercharge goes forward, bull dashing in as well, goes directly on it and gets the kill. Oh my goodness. Salty Apple, Mortis, and Mike taking the upper bracket, sending Manway, B, and Zodid down to the lowers.
It's gonna be a trip.
How sad, they already eliminated me, but I got a little far. Too bad you didn't see me, but oh well, GG's. GG's, thanks for playing. I hope the experience was good. We really locked in tonight trying to like get all the matches moved forwards, and like we didn't have like the much time to like talk to all the players, but like we pushed everyone through, you know. Hope you got some good games in. BRD, why did I not rig your bracket? This was not the plan. Yeah, I memorized the pairing algorithm for the lower bracket in 128 and I messed it up. My B. We don't need you munching right now. What am I doing? I kind of did get close to that mic, didn't I? I clipped it. Fucked it up. All right, what's going on? Let's... We missed Storm's game earlier, so we'll see a little bit of what's going on here. Rig the bracket, LOL. Surely. All right. And lower bracket is looking good so far. We have no drafts versus LOC. They still look okay. They paired at 116. I think they're playing. Oh yeah. We're good. We're chilling. Alright, let's focus on what's going on right here. We have Storm on the Buster, Mangel on the Mr. P, Mercuslayer, Mercusator. Dude, it is so hard to read these names on my tiny app phone. Running the Gus. We have a Squeak on the top side, Julian running the Angelo, and Kev on the Ollie. Red team with some really good control. Nicely done. Mangel goes down. Ollie with a super. Buster, oh, nice, nice, nice. All right. All right, so what just happened there is when Ollie rolled down onto the Buster, Buster timed his super right away and went into shield mode with the star power. I think it's called Kevlar Vest that takes away the stun or any crowd control. And so when that Ollie super popped, Ollie didn't get the hypnosis off because Buster was in that shield. Buster immediately came out of shield, dished some damage onto Ollie. It still wasn't enough, but it was a good play. I'm not going to lie. And it's probably pretty standard for most of these players to do that, but I'm just pointing it out. It was nice. A lot of little things you can do with Buster to like shift the tide of your matchup. Hypercharge Angelo coming out. Mr. P throwing a quarter, but it's really not enough. A lot of hypercharges. Storm is hypnotized, taking a lot of damage. 2,000 HP. It's just Buster and Gus versus the Angelo, and they take it. I think I played with him before. True. Maybe. Gus being greedy with super. Sometimes you have to be greedy. Sometimes you gotta be greedy. It worked out. Alright, Ollie going in right now. Does not get the hypnosis off, but there is a lot of pressure going down. Mr. P is extremely weak. Big hypercharge and a cookie popper out from Mercusator. Nicely done. Left side of the map is clear, and it's just the Squeak. I don't see him winning a 1v3. Or, no, there's too many porters. Well played by Mercusator, Storm, and Mangel. Into, I can't read that. Kev and Julian. My hands are so tired. Why are your hands so tired? Hello?
This is your pilot speaking.
Mortis joining the team. Big. Alright. I'm in the grand finals. Poggies. I kind of feel bad for making like losers semifinals and losers finals like BO1, but like we gotta go to bed, folks. It is still a Thursday night. Like we've gone through a lot of matches tonight, and we're almost done here. We've completely finished our upper bracket. Still waiting on grand finals, and then lower bracket. Acro's team versus LOC. Taking their time, but they're on game 3 of their set here. And surprisingly, they don't have me added. Shame, considering how much Acro DMs me. But it's fine. It's fine. We don't hold grudges. We do not be holding the grudges. And it's chugging along. We got losers 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, and 12 to get through. And a bit of waiting for teams that fell from upper bracket at the last second, plus AFC waiting in upper bracket itself. Commentary. You're a ranked terrorist, but we will let it slide. Nah, I got better trust. I got an iPad. I'm the terrorist. Go wait in lobby real quick. Good luck. Since we are winners, do they have to beat us in BO5 twice? No. Wait, I beat you in TSL. I low-key forgot. No reset. Nah, the advantage that winners bracket has is you get to go get a snack. And you get to kick back and relax. as we wait for the lower bracket to wrap up. With everything being BO1, it's not the biggest deal. Plus, we did run a poll in the tournament server about the format a while back. What was it? Yes, it was grand finals and double elim, no bracket reset. And it was either a fresh slate, best of 5, or give a set advantage to the winner's bracket team in a best of 7. And a fresh slate, best of 5, 122-10. I don't know what the votes would have looked like if it was a best of 5 with 1 set advantage for winner bracket team. But we didn't ask, so we'll never know. So useful. Glad I can be useful. One, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. All right, we technically still have 6 winner bracket rounds, or 6 lower bracket rounds, but we already got through 7 other rounds. So does that mean we're only halfway through here? Dear Lord, have mercy. Lord, have mercy. Petition to beat the living shit out of Mac? I might have to. I have to wake up in 7-ish hours. Maybe 8. Maybe 8 if I push it. Maybe I can get 8 hours. I'm actually not gonna get 8 hours because I'm actually locked in here for like an hour and a half at the least. At the least. I can't even talk anymore. You know how it is after 11 p.m. I can't talk. I slur all my words and I kind of mumble. It's what I do. All right, I'm gonna go. Thanks for showing some games. I'll try to join the next one. Thanks for showing up and playing. Oh wait, you didn't play. But yeah, join the next one. I think I might have the tournament Discord in the description of this video, stream, whatever you want to call it. So definitely join through that and get the event ping role so you can like stay up to date on what's happening next. His brain turned off. I've had a day. Listen. All right. Go. All right. We got a game on Kaboom Canyon, Storm on the Crow, Mercusator on the Lily, Mangel on the Bell, meanwhile Yulian on the Melody. I can't even name some of these brawlers anymore. Is that a B? Maybe. And then Kev on the Amber. Miss Super out of Lily right there, moving forwards. Oh my god, the perfect, holy shit! Nicely done. Nicely done. I don't know how Mercusator like read that one so well, but nicely done. Nicely done. No Bonnie and Lily. Is there Bonnie potentially banned? Potentially? I like Bonnie on this map, I'm not gonna lie. But Lily's kind of nasty. They do have the Amber to take away a lot of her grass, but still, she's doing good work right now. Blue team in the lead, but barely. It's like 9% differential. Not even a shield broken yet. Shots are good. Hypercharge coming out from the Melody. A lot of damage. That's going to be the first shield broken. There we have it. The piercing from Kev's Amber came in clutch right there, because otherwise, if it was like a single shot like a Piper, that would have been soaked up by Mercusator, and they would have been kind of locked at that 76% mark with no shield broken through. Mercusator again going to get a good read right here. 14 seconds on the clock. Blue team falling behind right now. Red team in the lead. Mercu hiding behind this 3x3 up top. I don't know if they can even get in to get some damage. It's not going to look like it right now, and red team going to take this first game right now.
It's gonna be a trip.
A shooting star flies
Loading up, loading up.
across the sky and my heart skips a beat.
One pound your shuffle, 2 pound your pair.
A gentle voice calling from afar that lifts me off my feet.
Oh, I see, I see. Okay. Early death for the Lily. Fight for mid control. And a slight 4% lead for the blue team. Crow with some good tags. Kev says, I don't care. I'm going to push forward. I'm going to try to look for some control. But right now, blue team has the middle of the map. And Mercu gets a super, goes into Realm, and now is chilling out. Any more damage on the save. 85, 82%. Good looks for the blue team. Some tags. Amber with a gadget. That's going to give her a little bit of speed right now, but also with the Crow with his own gadget is going to slow her out regardless. Crow with the shield. Interesting. Never mind. That's not even a slow gadget. Where'd the slow come from? Bell trap. Shots. Nice. Alright, so we're looking at 75 to 100%. Blue with a good lead right now. They have that first shield busted down. Hypercharge by the Lily. She gets a kill. Goes for another. Goes some more safe damage right there. Knocking hits into that safe. It's at 54. It's at 51. Still hanging on. Shield is busted. And we're looking at a half to 100% lead. Crow jumps in, hypercharge, another shield busted down, 24% to 100% remaining on that blue safe. I mean, I would just ignore the Amber at this point. You have 2 shields. Doesn't matter. Storm grabs a kill. Melody coming in, getting a little bit more damage. I mean, if you can get a full, like, jump on from, like, the start of a shield, you can still work pretty well. Like, otherwise you're not getting the full value. Like, if you get, like, a Crow Hyper from, like, 75 down to 50, that's nice. But if you're doing it from, like, what? Like, 60 down to 50, it's not worth it.
Watch the birdie.
At least that's my opinion, as someone who is, like, playing this game less and less these days. Not because I dislike it, because I'm just a little busy. Also, maybe I have a love-hate relationship with it, who knows. Alright, I was just checking on bracket really quick. A different start this time for the red team. I will note, we have a Melody behind that 3v3 block wall. She's going to be chipping away slowly at that save. It's only 920 damage per hit, but gets it down to 85%. Nice bell mark onto the Amber. It's going to help out as red team looks to get a little bit more aggression. Plus, look at all those bell mines set up. nicely done. Blue team with their first hit onto the red. Mangel uses their hypercharge Bell super, but it does attract onto the safe. So I don't know if that's what they were intending for that to do, but that's what happened. First shield break for the blue team onto that red safe. Murky Slayer goes down. Never seen people play Bean Heist. I would say at lower elos it's not that common just because it doesn't work out that well, and generally like everyone is like super bum rushing each other. Even though Heist at all levels right now is still like kind of super bum rushing each other, there's still a little bit of control aspect to pro or even like semi-pro or like high level Heist. Ember Super comes out, burns on the safe. It's gonna get it down to that shield, but I don't think red really has it in them to make a push and get more damage. Slowed down by the Bell Mine too. There's nothing they can do. It's gonna be a W for the red team. Blue? What? What? Can I not even read my own game? Ugh. Alright. I think that's a sign for me to take like a 2-minute break. Maybe grab a water, maybe grab a snack. GG's to Mercusator, Storm, and Mangel for taking that W, regardless of what my brain thought was actually going on the screen. And thank you to Julian, Kev, and Beta name that I cannot pronounce for showing up and playing today. I'll be right back.
Rocket fueled awesomeness!
A shooting star flies across the night sky and my heart skips a beat. A gentle voice calling from afar that lifts me off my feet. One day I know I'll learn to spread my wings and I rise into the sky. And we'll be watching stars come out and soar across the canopy of night. Angels live to fly at night. Everything's alright when our hearts and souls unite. Young hearts aren't meant to be alone within the dark of night. Young angels are meant to shine a light on the world.
Oh, shut up, you crazy!
A shooting star flies across the night.
Safety last!
A gentle voice calling from afar that lifts me off my feet. One day I know I'll learn to spread my wings and I rise into the sky. And we'll be watching stars come out and soar across the canopy of night. Angels live to fly at night. Everything's alright when our hearts and
Maybe this is on. Okay. I'm alive. I lived, maybe. This is a long ab break. Deadass. I did some stretches. I did some basic ass stretches too. I got some peanuts, I got some water, I got a little restroom break. I got the whole 9 yards. No guarantees if it improves the actual stream though, but I feel better. Finish the 1K word essay with time to spare. W. All right. So basically, we've kind of just been watching like. Let's see. Yeah, we've been watching Storm's kind of gauntlet on the lower bracket here tonight. And now we're chilling on Bounty. Bonnie mentioned, wait, staying up late might have been worth it. Bonnie mentioned hello. Estrogen mentioned, Bonnie mentioned. Holy moly. Mercusator on the Bonnie. Mangel running the Jean. Storm on the Kaze. Julian on the Cord. And Kev on the Gray. Can't wait for Demonic event. Also, you know what I realized? I think they're playing the tournament earlier, but this might be a scrim at this point. This may or may not be a scrim at this point. Add my mini. PFR edits. If you're still playing, add my mini. I'm gonna try to find Honto, because I'm pretty sure I have Honto added. If not, on my mini, on my main. Because they are up right now. They just put them into Hapaturu. And I think they're banning right now. Yeah, they're lobbying up. But I also took away your Bonnie game. If they just lobbied up, we can watch the ending of that Bonnie game, okay? Just for you.
Watch the birdie!
Lord to Javi, what is up? How you doing? Silver rigged this? On God, there's no way. Actually, there's no way Silver could actually rig it, cause I tried like messing with the perms before we started the tournament, and I accidentally made it so I made everyone's staff without actually giving them perms on the Matcherino site, and I don't know what it did, but it didn't let any of like the admin actually do anything except for me. So at the start of the tournament, everyone was like, we can't do anything. So there's no way that Silvers could have rigged the bracket. Unless he had like third-party access to my PC, which may as well be the case. Bonky. If Satyr had the hypercharge right there, that could have been a nice play. Shots coming in, hypercharge is coming in, the Kaze hyper is kind of crazy, a big dash across, it's 13 to 12, and a shot, the Bonnie jumping out. Wait for it, Cord grabs it, but they still have the blue star on the blue team, oh my goodness. Estrogen, were you saying like a big fat prayer or something? Like, how did that happen? How did that happen?
It's gonna be a trip!
Bro's casting spells for Bonnie. Or she, we don't judge. This bonky gameplay not approved. What do you mean? That was a lovely getaway. That was a lovely getaway. No AM sleeping with 3 blankets. Do you mean 3 AM sleeping with no blankets? No AM sleeping with 3, like that sounds like something that could happen, but the way that sentence reads is otherworldly, I'm not gonna lie. No AM. Like, what time is it? It's no AM. Resonates with me. Not gonna lie. Not even gonna lie. Alright, I've seen enough. I don't want to miss the Honto game.
Rock this out!
To brawl or not to brawl? Was that a question?
I am. What are you trying to say? What are you trying to say? They're all lobbied up. I think they have their bans. Alright, so we have bans in. Honto, Rao, and Juan banning out Chuck, Cordelius, and Charlie, assuming they had second pick. And then we got a Cordelius, Melody, and Horse ban from Crow's Nest. And they're jumping in right now. Rao G8 on the Kaze. Honto going down on the Amber. And Juan running the RT with 35 HP goes down. Jared living on 600 HP goes down as well. Basic running the Lumi. Glowy running the Bowl. We have a 69% deficit for blue team off the get-go right here. Charge Lily goes in, gonna jump on the safe, gonna get even more damage. We're down to 53, 52, 49%. Who says gate? Why would anyone pronounce that anything other than G8? Rowgate. It sounds like a toothpaste you pick up at like the fucking dollar store. Actually, no, you can get like name brand toothpaste. I've definitely bought Crest from Dollar Tree. So many Kaze say, yeah, Kaze is really strong. 19% on the save, 12% on the save, 9% on the save, and it's down. Crow's Nest Esport, 1 game over.
Teamwork for the win! Yeah, you go first.
Yo, what's he doing? HP buff did a lot. Sometimes it takes like a small buff for people to realize that a brawler was already good. Just because whenever balance changes do come up, people want to like actively really like playtest that specific brawler, so it gives them a little bit more attention. But even then, yeah, 800 HP can do a lot. Like, it'll change a few interactions. And for a brawler that gets up in your face and like relies on getting a kill and maybe living on like a slim amount of HP, 800 can be a lot. I use Dove as hello? Oh my gosh, the onslaught just keeps coming in. There's so much dive potential on this red roster. Though Rao's doing a pretty good job. Another hypercharge from Jared. On the side, Lumi with the super kind of checks the bush with the super. Okay. 60-40. Blue team's still in it, but they're kind of looking at the end of their tournament lives if they don't start doing something right here. A big damage from Rao G8, 47%. Bull goes in on the safe as well. Oh my gosh. That damage reduction from the hypercharge is just so much. Lily jumps in, goes into Realm. Oh my gosh, that's just so toxic to deal with. I think that's game. GG's. Oh man. I'm clearly biased. I like Honto and Rao G8 a lot. Well played to them, and GG's to Rezik, Glawi, and Jared for taking that match. We move on to the next round of the lower bracket. Some people don't realize brawlers are good until they see pros use them. This is so true. This is so true.
Let's skedaddle. It's time for battle.
Honestly, if it's my main brawler and people don't appreciate them, I like that because I can actually pick them. And also I can like kind of like catch people off guard because it's not really in their like mental to like take the brawler as seriously as another.
One day I know I'll learn to spread my wings and I rise.
There's no way all those characters make up. That's just their name.
And we'll be watching stars come out and so
Meg is a fangirl. I'm just like, you want to see like, I don't know if friend is the right word, but I've talked to Honto a lot. Like, not so much in the past year, but like previous years back when I ran like Flexible Brawl League and like Born to Brawl League. We talked a good bit. And you just want to see people that you know do good, you know? Show your main profile. So I'm on my main right now. I was on mini for most of the tournament. And it is what it is. Compared to like a lot of the people playing right now, it's not that good. But compared to like a lot of people that just started this year or last year, or that are like semi-casual, like it's really good. It's all perspective. Beautiful. Thank you. Also, my I don't really think anyone gives a rat's ass about record level, but it should be higher than whatever Diamond or 4 is, but I just haven't collected it because I really don't feel like going in and pressing all those buttons. I wish there was a single like auto collect button. Like, I don't collect my Brawl Pass or my Pro Pass at all until the end of the season, and it auto collects it for me. And even then, like, I dread having to click through. Wait, where's the... Yeah, I think I'm like already like here. You can't see it, but last season I had like the full ranked pass out and I didn't like have anything collected until it auto collected for me. Like, I think there's something beautiful about getting like a pop-up tab and it showing you like a bajillion rewards and you just clicking OK.
skips a beat. A gentle voice calling from a
I have level 8. I should touch grass. I'd probably have level 8 if I collected everything. I have like... Where do you even go to look at your record stuff? Trophy Road? No. See, I don't even know where records are now. Do I have to like...
Come on, let's get physical.
That?
Physical.
Okay. That's the only way I know how to find them. Like, I have... How do you even check how many you have? I don't know. Oh, 286. Lord have mercy. Alright, back to mini. Is my friends list full?
Watch the birdie.
Because I feel like I should have a few more of these people like added. I'm just gonna be that guy and I'm gonna add some random person that's in someone else's lobby and see what happens.
Sugar Rush Crush.
NFL JM7. We're gonna try adding that and see what happens to see if my SCID list is actually full. Wait, no, I just got another one. Maybe people just don't check what's going on. Alright, we do have a... No, that's Storm again. And Storm is no longer in the tournament as far as I can tell, unless they're scrimming for like later maps. Right? Maybe. Ormy, Benny, is facing North Korea esports, and I don't think any of them have me added, and it's a shame because I would like to watch North Korea esports. Hello? Check DMs, it's important. Oh dear Lord, have mercy. Question mark, triple question mark. Lord have mercy. I wish I could have one of them added so I could see what's going on. Hello? He got that is not what happened to Estrogen. North Korea upset. Yeah. Might have to get the Central Intelligence Agency on to something behind the scenes here in a second. I fucking hate this sometimes. Okay. Damn. Do we actually not? I'm looking for all these like manually at this point. We have Wing Q still. No. I mean, let's see if there's a new ticket. Turn off the music? Nah. This shit is so like fire to zone out to. It would be nice if North Korea esports could add me so I could spectate their games. Maybe I can catch them because I've sent like a server and a general Discord thing, and I'm just gonna repost it in their next match chat so I can actually spec her. Who are they facing next? They're waiting. And then, do I have anyone from Koala Gang or Crow's Nest on my friends list? This is tragic. Didn't we have Jared, C&E Jared, on our list a while ago? We're being absolutely scammed right now. The only two matches going on right now are, so scroll all the way down. Losers round 9, Koala Gang versus Crow's Nest, and not losers quarters. Okay, so they're like double behind right now because North Korea esports is waiting. This is like the last line of the tournament. It's that, then grand finals. but we can't spectate. Apparently, we have the next round in here able to spectate because that's Wink's team, but we don't have these guys. And Koala Gang is up a set game, whatever. What do you call it? An instance. And I'm getting spam DM'd right now. I'm not sure. Let's see. Makes you think. Okay, so I've had a few like different players like point out that a specific team might be either alts or hacks, and now we have someone else bringing up like different evidence about something. And let me see. Wait, wait. Gah? Alright. I'm gonna... We're gonna... While we fix something in the background here, I think I'm gonna have to, like, turn on, like, the Subway Surfers or something, cause... Like, I can't just leave y'all hanging while nothing goes on. Actually, wait. Alright. In roughly 2 minutes, we'll turn on Wink's game, but we have some other pressing matters in the meantime. It's all behind the scene. Oh shit. anyone just tuning in right now is like, what is going on? Oh, I don't even have like... No, I turn on the fucking... Okay, so I guess now that I've like clearly messed up and I've shown everyone what we're actually doing behind the scenes, I tried turning on the Brawl TV and doing a little bit of detective work behind the scenes. We had a little bit of reports that a specific player was actually a player that made top 8, and it kind of looks like it's pointing towards that player being the specific player that was suggested to be the player. The player in quotation marks. Oopsie daisies. This is what I get for not having a second monitor. But, I mean, these things do happen, unfortunately. And unfortunately, I have to deal with them. PMO. PMO. It's not going down yet. Okay.
A shooting star flies across the night sky and my heart skips a beat. A gentle voice calling from afar that lifts me off my feet. One day I know I'll learn to spread my wings and I rise into the sky. And we'll be watching stars come out and soar across the canopy of night. Angels live to fly at night. Everything's alright when our hearts and souls unite. Young hearts aren't meant to be alone.
Who is North Korea Esports? So that's what we're trying to figure out right now. And it's looking like it might be a few people that made top 8 that are playing on alts. And the hard part of it is like either we have to act on it tonight and like get them out like right now, and maybe I don't know how far we can like revert backwards, or we wait until tomorrow and displace everyone's placement by what they got to, and also I guess deal with them in a way that makes sense, because I'd have to like talk to like Matcherino up or whatever just to cue them. I wish I could, but then like if I do that and like I actually get this wrong, like that's not good for me, because that makes me a shitty organizer. We can't do nothing. I mean, we can...
A shooting star flies across the
That's what most people are saying.
A gentle voice calling from afar that lifts me off my feet. One day I know I'll learn to spread my wings and I rise into the sky. And we'll be watching stars come out and soar across the canopy
Let me...
The shooting star flies across the night sky and my heart skips a beat. A gentle voice calling from afar that lifts me off my feet. One day I know I'll learn to spread my wings and I rise into the sky. And we'll be watching stars come out and soar across the canopy of night. Angels live to fly at night. Everything's alright when our hearts and souls unite. Young hearts aren't meant to be alone within the dark of night. Young angels are meant to shine a light
Possible.
on the world.
Shit.
Shooting star flies across the night sky and my heart skips a beat.
To the...
A gentle voice calling from afar that lifts me off my feet. One day I know I'll learn to spread my wings and I rise into the sky. And we'll be watching stars come out and soar across the canopy of night. Angels live to fly at night. Everything's alright when our hearts and souls unite. Young hearts aren't meant to be alone within the dark of night. Young angels are meant to shine a light on the world.
Yeah. Bro, I'm trying to like do this and I keep getting like spammed with like the fucking Discord orbs fucking advertisement. This is not funny. Do not.
across the night sky and my heart skips a beat. A gentle voice calling from afar that lifts me off my feet. One day I know I'll learn to spread my wings and I rise into the sky. And we'll be watching stars come out and soar across the canopy of night. Angels live to fly at night. Everything's alright when our hearts and souls.
Yeah, I mean, it's getting late and we gotta fucking go to bed, mother. Okay.
To be alone within the dark of night. Young angels are meant to shine a light.
Shit, my phone's gonna turn off. Okay. I'm gonna wait for final. Yes.
A shooting star flies across the night sky and my heart skips a beat. A gentle voice calling from afar that lifts me off my feet. One day I know I'll learn to spread my wings and I rise into the sky.
Silvers, he might just be.
We'll be watching stars come out and
Oh my goodness gracious.
canopy of night.
I remember you, Choi. Yeah, I've been in and out of it for a long time. We're running a tournament right now, and right now we're kind of like, we've grinded to a halt because we're running a non-BSC top 8 for this year type of event, and as usual, we had someone sneak in. And we have to like prove them guilty before like DQing. Okay. Got you. I might have been a little bit slow to DQ, and that's on me, so I'm just gonna go ahead and do that now, and we'll move on with our days. But like, how far back am I going to DQ them? Against Wink Team, or... Oh, I see. We're gonna reset that first. And then... Jesus Christ, there's so much going on my screen. Try again. Did you fix that? Alright, scroll down.
A shooting star flies across the night sky and my heart. A gentle voice calling from afar that lifts me off my feet. One day I know I'll learn to spread my wings and I rise into the sky. And we'll be watching stars come out and soar across the canopy of night. Angels live fly at night. Everything's alright when our hearts and souls unite. Young hearts aren't meant to be alone within the dark of night. Young angels are meant to shine a light on the world.
Alright. It should be fixed now. Oh, it's so fucking lame. Oh my god. It looks like... I'm gonna double reset it. Because I think it's still... Alright, they got open zone. That's a nice map. That's a nice map. Jesus fucking Christ. How long did that take? How long did that take? Way too long. Just DQ them. They're DQ'd now. Should have DQ'd them when they had that name in the first place. This is true. Oh, someone needs to like. I feel like I'm Otis+Tick right now. Because I did not deal with that very fast, but it's done. Wasted only like what, 15 minutes of everyone's time? Thank you. That's sad, not gonna lie. It is sad. Should have DQ'd to them when I lost to them in 30 seconds.
Gentle voice calling from afar that lifts me off my feet. One day I know I'll learn to spread my wings and I rise into the sky. And we'll be watching stars come out and soar across.
All right, well, that's done.
Angels live to fly at night. Everything's alright when our hearts and souls unite. Young hearts aren't meant to be alone.
What is happening? We can talk about it later. Let me switch to... I don't even know what account I'm switching to. I have Wink added on this one, but I don't see him in lobby right now. Hello? Yeah, we got the DQ. Wink's team is against Crumbs now. And winner of that plays Zoded. Open zone? That doesn't sound right. I guess it isn't BSC. I just copied their map pool anyways. What? Oh, that was yesterday.
A shooting star flies across the night sky and my heart skips a beat. A gentle voice calling from afar that lifts me off my feet. One day I know
I mean, it's glitched. Ooh.
and I rise into the sky.
How many trophies do you have? Dear Lord have mercy.
Soar across the cannon.
You should be able to sort by online. Alright, it says in team. So I guess we'll just watch for that. Oh, that kind of ruined my mood. I'm not gonna lie. Rejoin the game? Are you talking to me? Exit Brawl Stars. Haha, Cookie Run Oven Smash, the game that I opened up for literally 4 days and then never again. Alright, anyhow. I'm looking for a hot zone lobby. I'm not seeing it.
If only I could feel pain.
They're still drafting. They're definitely still drafting. They're probably taking their sweet time. Don't want them after like sitting out for like 20 minutes. Another team wants to lose on draft. Rejoin the game? No, I'm talking to the wall. I don't know. I'm just fucking stupid sometimes. It is what it is. Lost all respect for Goat Oatbob of 19, worse than 9/11. Devious things happen. This is tragic, actually. Yeah. Yeah. So, since I've come back, this is the first time that this has happened since I come back. This used to happen, like, way back in, like, 2023 when I organized. I won't name names, but... Ay. PMO Mio. Battling for 11 seconds. Let's get it. Alright. Shots coming out. Junie doing good on the middle of the zone. 17. They do go down eventually to Crow Poison. Oh, that's kind of toxic. It's double Healer plus Crow against Bonnie, Amber, and Gus. Bonnie jump instantly dies, deleted by Meeman. Oh my gosh. Dude, this comp is crazy! Holy shit! Shots in, Ormy jumps, doesn't get any value for it, but Meeman lives too. Bonnie hypercharge, doesn't get the stun off, gets a lot of damage, tries going back into cannon form, can't quite get it off in time. Tragedy on the right side, Junie going up the middle of the map, they get the damage out, they get the kill on Meeman, and back to control for the middle for Blue, but it's gonna be a tough ride to grab that last 30%. Junie shots coming out, Pam is a menace. I don't know if she got a buff recently, but she's definitely been rated higher recently. Meeman with some good damage and a kill. It's 68 to 43 right now. Bonnie jumps, doesn't really get any value for it. And blue team's looking for control again. Big burn coming out. Now we're getting some good damage. Bonnie with the sugar rush coming up the side of the map gets a kill. Blue team's still holding on. Red team only needs 21% to finalize this, and if they get set up again, it's going to be really impossible for blue team to come back, but they're still on the point right now. Grabbing percentage 69 to 79, only a 10% differential. Wink jumps, doesn't get the stun, but does help Junie get the kill eventually on the Crow. It's a 2v2. Red team still on the zone. They have the lead. Oh my Goodness gracious, I'm even getting my colors mixed up here. Junie, Wink, and Melu on the zone. 93, 94 climbing up. It's looking like a closeout for game 1 right here. Oh my god.
Let's rock this out!
I have no brain cells left. I don't know how I'm going to commentate like anything meaningful over a best of 5.
The shooting star flies
I'm not.
across the night sky, my heart skips a beat. A gentle
Dude, I'm like, what is going on?
voice me off my feet.
Don't get old. Alright. Blue team up 1-0 right now. Mumin firing shots, living on 480 HP. Junie grabs the shield. Going down right there. Bonnie jumps in, gets some shots off. Looking good so far for both teams. Anyone's game, really. Red team getting more percentage, and they got that Pam turret set up too. It was kind of dangerous what they had last time. Once red team got any setup in the middle, they were just really hard to get rid of. Pam going even more aggressive, lodging her turret on the blue side of the map. Wink goes down. Amber and Gus firing shots. Gus alone right now, and it's 49 to 11% with a huge lead for that red team. Oh god. Shots are out. Shots are good.
This is our moment.
Wink going for it.
Pain train.
40% deficit for the blue team. Aggressive Pam turret. With the Mama squeeze getting a little bit more damage. Curl hypercharge jumps in, get a lot of damage. And Wink with a hypercharge stun with the Bonnie. 10% is all that that red team needs. Shots coming out. Junie goes down. And it's looking like a closeout. We're definitely going to be seeing game 3 here.
Let's rock this out!
That's it. No, 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 no.
Will the moment. Pain train.
Let's make this an unforgettable moment.
At nobody. What team was Zemp on?
Pain train.
I will give you all my heart.
Emotional damage. Song is for you all. Will the moment.
Hypercharge coming in. We're actually tied up right now. He was Tomar 753. On which roster is that?
This is our moment.
Shots coming out. Turtle emo goes down. Wink with the hypercharge. Orby with the hypercharge. Jumps in, grabs a kill. Wink gets into the cannon form at the last second. Gets that extra HP for it as well. Shots coming out, a takedown onto Pam, and that might be it for the blue team. 96, 97, 98, 99, and 100%. Junie, Wink, and Melu moving on to losers bracket finals. Which one is Crumbs? The team that just lost. Ormy, Meeman, and Turtle Emote. Was Ormy on NHG when they qualified? Because like they like crossed their rosters like 27 times, and I can't even keep up this year. Let me go to. Because the GKR teams were not the same as the BSC teams that month. I'm not basing any of this off of GKR. Yeah, New Heights then was Zemp, God Noob, Bay Area. Ormy, I don't think Ormy's been to a BSC top 8 this year. Yeah. And at Nobody, North Korea Esports, they've been DQ'd. We DQ'd them just like about that was like our whole entire life about like 25 minutes ago. They've been ejected from the tournament. Yeah. No, not any. I guess technically, like if Zemp was one of those, I don't know. I know we found Mine was playing, and I think Old Bob, but I'm pretty sure they're playing for PL Prodigy right now. $15 minutes ago. It felt like ages. Well, it didn't feel like it was ages ago, but it lasted like ages to get all that fucking sorted out. Oh, it fucking stresses me, dude. Why do you have to do this? I get that they only made like one or whatever, but like, oh my goodness gracious.
Watch the birdie!
Like technically on some of these, like I would place the limits like lower to make like a lower skill ceiling, if that makes sense. But like at some point you just can't like really enforce it, because like what are you gonna do? Like go off of some like random person's like tier list? So like top 8 is like the most like distinguished way to like limit like the upper like echelon of like Brawl from like coming in.
Rise into the sky. And we'll be watching stars come out
And you really don't need to be sneaking into like, there's gonna be plenty opportunity to get this Mandy pin. And the prize pool isn't that big. Like if you've been to a BSC top 8, you've taken at least like $1,000+ home this year from the game. Like you're good, bro. Like, yeah, that's what I'm saying. That's what I'm saying, Armin. Like 100%. All right. Looks like. What? loaded. Even Kevu has this pin. Real. Somehow I became relevant for the pin. I'm carried by the Matcherino program. If you're hosting a tournament and there's money in a pin, people will show up regardless of who you are. If you are the worst person on the planet, if you are the ugliest person on the planet, if you are the meanest person, people will show up if you have money in a pin. It's just how it is. I like to think that I use what little soapbox I have for good, but, you know. Here we are. See ya, chicken. Thanks for helping out tonight. I was deafened. I guess you're the one that just left VC. I'm deafened right now, so I can only hear if people join or leave. But I do appreciate you helping out tonight. Big thanks. So, you asked like why like Pika showed up. Like a lot of how do I word this? Like a lot of like the competitive scene of Brawl, like if there's a Matcherino and they have time for it and it's on the featured tab, like this is a bronze event technically because it has the pin and like it has the sponsored crowdfunding whatnot. It doesn't have that initial like juicy bump from Supercell, but it gets a lot of crowdfunding through like the Mandy and Spike pins. And if there's one of those, like people will just show up and play it. Maybe it won't glitch out. Yes, we can actually see the lobby this time. Blessed. Hashtag. I have to wake up in 6.5 hours. Whoever wins grand finals has to sweep the other team. I did this to myself. It's fine. It is what it is. I took a big fat nap in the middle of the day. Lower bracket is not it for next time. I think just next time we don't have a team that sneaks in and takes so much time. I don't like. Did it actually like take up that much more time than a regular like 128 team like best of 3 the whole way through single elimination bracket? I'm not sure. Cause I haven't done like you think it did take more time? Maybe. What time is it? It's 12:54. We started at 9. Oh yeah, this is taking a long time. I mean, yes, this took way longer, but also Estrogen, you have to remember that the practice tournaments I was running was literally 32 teams. About every single time. Best of 3 the whole way through, but like that takes a whole lot less time than 100 and whatever. We usually do 2 hours, maybe maximum 2:30. Yeah. But the difference between 32 teams and 128 teams is, I guess, only 2 more bracket rounds because it's 32 and then 64 and then 128. But still, when you have like that many people, like getting all the lobbies taken care of at the start does take a long period of time.
A shooting star flies across the night sky and my heart skips a beat. gentle voice calling from afar that
It's more fair but more lengthy. This is true.
one day I know
I feel like 50 to 70% of the teams were eliminated because of not readying up. This might be true.
I'll be watching stars come out and
Money capital? Like the money capital?
Fly free, my pretties!
angels live to fly
I don't know.
at night.
It might be. Wait, how many? No, it's not. Because I think MC would have like a hell of a lot more solo or showdown wins. Under 28 teams is a lot, yeah. I mean, when you do a sponsored event, like you kind of get like pushed to do like, I don't know how long ago that started. We were talking about Matcherino in general. You kind of get pushed to like open your bracket to as many people as possible, and a lot of organizers will go for like 256, and then some like really crazy ones will do like 512, and like I'm not gonna do that personally, but like 128 is kind of like my upper limit for now. What does SVN stand for? That's not their team name on the bracket. Big super, but a big heal from, oh, my Byron. Gas closing in on both sides. Gus living. It's Manway. That's all they have. Goes down. Round lost. Shots coming out. Ollie going forwards. Rico hypercharge. That's a big dish. Kills in. 3 red on 2 blue members. And once Melu gets their health, red team can kind of sit pretty as long as they don't do too much of a bad play on their positioning. Dang, dynamic Dumo. Oh my goodness gracious. Big Byron super and then a gray teleport's gonna take out 2 members. There's just Melu on the right side and they go down. Blue team's still in this fight even though it looked like red had it. Shots. Big fat Byron super lands on Wink, but SV and Zodid can't really land the individual shots to get the kill takedown. Right side of the map, we have a little bit of Ollie v Gus action. He has to play a little bit carefully. Rico hypercharge coming down the middle, gets a big fat kill onto Zodid. 3 red members pushing down onto blue. Manway doesn't have a super either to teleport out or grab a clutch little snipe on one of the red members to even out 2v2. Ollie goes for a super, doesn't quite get away with it, and Manway's instantly deleted. It's gonna be game 1 going to Wink and team.
Watch the birdie!
Yeah, sometimes you just get a misread and it doesn't quite happen the way you want it to happen on the single shots for Byron. Oh man. Bell firing shots. Manway is a little bit at a range difference. He has like 2 less tiles, that gray into Bell. Also does not want to get caught in between those 2 lines. The Rico super would take him out fairly easily. Shots fired. Not really connecting. Bell's playing this right lane really well into the gray. Also, it's a really good character to deny getting their super, because when he gets that super, he's able to really chip off and take a free assassination on any red member. Big Rico hypercharge on the left side of the map, though blue team kind of plays the boss fight well and dodges out a lot of the shots. Bell winning out that right lane is going to make some room for the red team, though. We get a hypnosis onto Wink and a kill. Nicely done by the Ollie, but it's Zoded v Junie right now. It's around the corner. Zoded is looking for help, gets the gadget off, but Bell with a trick shot takes the round in the game and the set, sending them to the grand finals here tonight. GG's to Zoded, B, and Manway. Y'all played really well tonight. Thanks for coming out and dealing with the double elimination bracket. Love seeing your guys play. Might be a draft if. A little bit. But also at the same time, I think Wink, Junie, and Milu just played a lot more better with Wink. I think the star player like actually matches who was MVP of this match, because he got his hypercharge really quickly and multiple times each knockout game, which you don't always see. So definitely props to Wink on the Rico.
It's gonna be a trip!
A shooting star flies across the
Ollie should be laning Bell instead of Rico. Potentially true. Yeah, I think I like the gray into Rico a lot more too, because if you can dodge, get a hook, and then get two like splats on him, that's basically a free kill. And then the Ollie can kind of like, it's not like the best into Bell, but it makes room on the other side of the map for your teammates to work a little bit stronger.
of night. Angels live to fly at night. Everything's alright when our hearts and souls unite. Young hearts aren't meant to be alone within the dark of night. Young angels are meant to shine a light on the world.
All right, so we have our grand final setup right now, and it's gonna be a best of 5, and it's gonna start with an RNG map. It pulled up Hard Rock Mine, but after that we know all of the set 2 through 5 maps, and we might see gem grab twice if we make it to set 5. I can add that as like a, let's do this. All right. Hard Rock Mine. Does anyone know what the acronyms actually mean? Sneaky. Ball. KO. Dear Lord. Hot Zone. Crystal Arcade. Let's just say Crystal. All right. Juan Pablo was not here, unfortunately. Yeah, our superstar not here tonight. Gotta pour one out for the homies.
A gentle voice calling from afar that lifts me off my feet. One day I know I'll learn to spread my wings and
But yeah, we're starting out with Hard Rock Mine Gem Grab, then Sneaky Fields Brawl Ball, then Gold Arm Gulch Knockout, then Ring of Fire Hot Zone, and if we get there, set 5 would be Crystal Arcade once again on Gem Grab.
just live to fly at night.
I guess that's cute. It's a Gem Grab season in ranked, and it's a Gem Grab match on Matcherino. Fly high, Pablo. Real. But this is our grand final. Winner will take a Mandy winner pin and half of the prize pool, which after crowdfunding tonight is sitting at 174. Give me a good chunk of change. I'm not doing math at 1 a.m., so I can figure out what the price is by scrolling down on the site. Yeah, so first is taking 88, second 44, third 26, and fourth 17 United States dollars. And we have set 1 going on right now. Alright.
Let's make this an unforgettable moment.
We got Mike, Salty Apple, and Mortis running the Mo, Gus, and Buster. Meanwhile, Melu, Junie, and Wink running the Ash, Jay Young, and Cordelius taking a full team wipe to start us off here.
Emotional damage.
Cordelius into Realm with Buster. He's gonna kind of hold his own. Kind of cause a standstill on the right side. Salty Apple also hiding in the grass, trying to not reveal too much right now. Blue team taking back ground.
It's party time.
I will note that Junie has 6 gems over their head. So, now 7. So it's a pretty strong lead for red team, and blue team has a lot of comeback to work through here. But in Gem Grab, if you've been playing any frickin' Brawl Stars this season, you'll know that you can get a hypercharge at the last second and win the game without even needing to do much. So, we'll see what happens. We got Mo that just got a new hypercharge. Jaeyoung does not have a hypercharge at all. And Ford and Ash will be interesting to watch as we head into the last half here. Celestial hypercharge going in. Also gets a Gush shield. Is going to have a little bit of extra damage. Everyone going into Mo. Hypercharge comes in, knocks him out. A little bit of a steal on top of Buster. Buster's living on 1,700 HP. Ash hypercharge dies to the rats. Another Ash taken down. An Ash rat chasing the Mo rat. Once again, another pickup for red team. Got some rat on rat action a little bit right there. We have 6 seconds on the clock though for game 1 of set 1. 3, 2, 1. Mo coming in, gets another knock. Once again, red team with countdown. 16 gems over Ash's head. Wink sitting on the left side with 2. 8 seconds on the clock. Can Mike do it again? Does Mike have a super in him? Looking for the extra treats. Get the shot and a kill. Junie picking up the gems this time. Goodness gracious. 10 seconds though. Hypercharge coming out from Mike. He's looking for another super. Going forward, goes for it in the hypercharge form, but just doesn't quite have the juice to get the Junie to her 4th time. Nice try, nice try. Some crazy Mo work right there, by the way. It gets pulled though. Gets the kill onto Mortis running the Buster. 3 red members onto 2 blue members. They're gonna look to push up into the mid right here, but with Cordelius in the grass, there's only so much you can do. Good defense right here. Melu fighting against the Buster does a great job on that left side. Mortis goes down. Wink grabbing the kill right there, living on 10,000. Hypercharge comes in, extra damage, extra speed, and a kill for Cord. 2v2 action and 7 gems over Jaeyoung's head. Hypercharge Ash coming in. It's going to be a lot to deal with for the single shot brawlers like Mo and Gus. Miller going in again, does miss their shot, can't really recycle that super so fast. Shots coming in, a Mo super and a kill. Cordelius in their own grass. Salty Apple on the prowl, living on 300 HP, but Junie on the J Young is going to get 11 gems on their head and start that countdown. Mike reset us 3 times last game. He's going to have to get a shot and a roll in the next second, or else it's going to be over in the first set right here. He's pulled into Shadow Realm by Wink on the court, and it's GG's. Lost cause? I mean, there was game one. Game one had so many resets, they just couldn't get the gems back over to their side. I think at the very minimum, blue team that's down 0-1 right now at least gets 1 set here tonight. Based off of what I've seen. Also in the upper bracket, they were looking really strong. Like they have to like re-warm up here. All right. Some slip-ups are made. This is true. Actually, minor scorecard right here. The cord buff is too strong. Yeah, that's a lot of damage. He nearly 3-shots Draco, which is absolutely crazy. If you're running the damage star power, where that second shot, if you hit the first one, does like a little extra sliver of damage on top. That's crazy. All right, depressing music, go away.
Rock this out!
You're...
Shooting star flies across the night sky and my heart skips a beat. A gentle voice calling from afar that lifts me off my feet.
3,200 per bullet. Damn. Ammo. I was about to say per bullet. Like what? Like 6,000 per clip. Hello? Or per... What? I don't even know. Clip. Magazine. Ammo. It's 1:14 a.m. I did this to myself. It's cool. Hello, welcome, Yair. How you doing? 9,600 without star power. Can you add me? Perhaps. I'm gonna type my Supercell ID in chat if you want to add that. I can't guarantee you that I always log on to this account, but I'm present sometimes and frequently. Gotcha. It's 6:14 a.m. Rip us. I hope you don't have anything important to do. Like, I can't even say tomorrow. It's like, it is today for you already. It is the day. It's over. I had an account with 90k, got banned. Oh my god. For a month. Okay, I thought you were talking about like lifetime. I was like, that would hurt. I got to study at 8 a.m. Oof. I used to be able to like stay up late and not feel it. I'm gonna feel it tomorrow, I'm not gonna lie. I'm gonna be bitching all day. I'll probably come home and take a fat nap after work, whatever. Whatever. Alright. We should have bans in for sneaky fields, and we do. AFC, team that lost the first set here, banning out Ash, Shade, and Cord. Meanwhile, Big Smiley Face, team that just won set 1 with Wink, banning out the Cat, Draco, and doubling down on that Shade. A little visual if we're filming like that. No, wrong one. There we go. Buy myself a Brawl Pass. W. The day for me to get to 1,000 play points. WWW. No, this is my streaming account. I'm like low-key kind of reserved with like who I add on my main. Not gonna lie. Like I don't even like adding like pros because like I know I'm not gonna play with them. So like why would I add them? I just like add people who I know are like either my friends or people that are around my skill level and I know that we can load into a game and get shit done and then log off. I'm gonna add you later, W. But yeah, Mini. Whole world is my friend. Alright. They are loading into Brawl Ball. Got a B mid. Buster right lane. Melu once again running a Charlie tonight on the left side. Salty Apple going down on the Crow. Meanwhile, AFC Mortis on the Bull right here. Getting some action. Holy moly, looking like Pika. And Mike on the Mo. Junie gets a nice shot onto Crow. Damage is dealt. Bull Hypercharge comes in. Nicely done by the Charlie to put him in that cocoon and really just take away from that entire Hyper's potential. What are you trying to say, Estrogen? Like, I feel like there's shade there, but I don't understand what you're, like, actually, like, saying. All the shit you are doing is throwing the games against esports. Hello? There's a sentence there, but it's not making sense. Full slow down, has another hypercharge super, goes in, gets another knock, but Wink just deals with them pretty well with a big fat charge shot. Mike has been on Mo a bit, yeah. Some people do have like pretty strong brawler preferences, or like sometimes there's a specific brawler on a team that you know that specific person plays the best out of anyone on the team, and it shows up in the draft a few times, especially with Mo getting a hypercharge just recently. So that just might be their cup of tea. Shots coming out from Salty Apple. Mike goes for the save, doesn't quite make it. Junie takes it.
It's gonna be a trip.
Imagine if we load into that Brawl hockey. Game number 2, set number 2. Spiders coming out from the Charlie. AFC Mortis on the Bull goes down. Nicely done by Junie and Melu to pinch him out. Ball pushed forwards. Bull gonna decide to push it up the map. Not gonna corner it right now. Almost goes for the super. Gets put into the cocoon. I think they still do have their super if they choose to save the ball. Gets into another cocoon. Dies. Wink. Ball. Net. Goal. Max so tired he couldn't even react to the crazy play. Yeah, it was exciting, but like, I got like no battery in my system to like yell right now. Oh my goodness gracious, did you see that? Ball up the top of the... I'm not even commentating, I'm just like chatting right now. The ball got like slammed against the wall and slid horizontally to the left. Crow jumping in, could they get the ball? No, the bee with the honeypot's gonna slow him down. He's on the top side of the map. Wink is looking for a kill. Soon there's gonna be someone spawning out of that spawn, so Salty Apple has to get out of there. He's gonna take down that honeypot right there. Still running around this map on that long wall, shielded, going left. Hiding out behind this one stretch of wall. Is gonna live. More spiders coming out. Salty Apple has to do something. Goes down. Bull looking to move up the map. Maybe there's a scary hypercharge from Melu. It does get missed. Plus the super. Bull with the kill. This could be a good goal opportunity for the blue team. Walking in, slowed, but a goal is certain. Tied up 1-1 by goals. Good cocoon by Charlie. A pass could be coming in and a goal if possible. Salty Apple barely not in the right position. Gets taken down, and that's going to be another set going to Wink, Junie, and Melu. I get it, it's late. We're not all playing perfect right now. It's 1:22 a.m. if you live on the East Coast. Midnight 23 if you're in Central Time. 11:23 if you're on Mountain Time. And basically 10:20 if you're on the Pacific Coast. Which isn't that late for those guys, to be honest. But 1:30, oh god. I gotta wake up in 6 hours. Nobody's Mountain Time. I used to live in Mountain Time, I'm not gonna lie. So I want to say nobody. Or maybe it was one person, it was just me, and then I moved, and now nobody lives there.
Rocket fueled awesomeness!
We have Knockout yet next. I think it's Godam Gulch. Yeah, it's Godam Gulch. Ban still in progress. You know what we're gonna do? We're gonna take another bathroom break and then we'll load in as soon as I get back from that. I can move this just a little bit too. Oh, I guess it's not gonna load. Oh, that happens.
flies across the night sky and my heart skips a beat. A gentle voice calling from afar that lifts me off my feet. One day I know I'll learn to spread my wings and I rise into the sky. And we'll be watching stars come out and soar across the canopy of night. Angels live to fly at night. Everything's alright.
Angels live to fly at night. Alright. We might have bans, we might not. Or maybe something happened. No, I think we're good. I think we're good. Just gotta reload it. Alright. Real bans are in. Charlie, Lou, Brock, Gene, Angelo, Kit. I rate it. I rate it. There's no tank bans, so that still leaves Buster, which will probably get picked. We saw a lot of Daryl last time we were running this map on tournaments, but I don't know how much the meta has shifted since we last saw him. Like, every single map picked into that Buster on the other side. Definitely like the Kit ban, though. He's super strong over time because he can just sit and get that hyper now. He's a menace. My head hurts. Might go feed some cats after this set. Small break. Never mind break right now. Real. Alright. They should be finishing up draft like any second now, so we're gonna go back to main screen.
A shooting star flies across.
Almost 3 hours live. Bruh. I need to take a nap. You should have gone to bed. What are we doing? It's over. It's never been more over.
One day I know I'll learn to spread my wings and I rise into the sky.
You know at the top of my like bar how it's like event organizer and video yapper? I feel like I should change it to and video yap. That seems like, I don't know, it's a nicer word. I don't even feel like I'm like young enough to say yapper. Tell me about it. Yeah, we're gonna die. We finna die tomorrow. Like, you know the SpongeBob, it's not the end of the world. Yes, it is. It's gonna be me all day tomorrow. It's so bonky over. Damn. Die to insomnia. Not the way you want to go. I think, actually, no, I'm not going to spread medical misinformation or scare you. We're not going to talk about that. Anyhow, a game. A set 3. A game 1 set 3 of the grand finals of this tournament we've been running all night. So maybe we'll commentate on it. Oh my goodness gracious. AFC I Am Mortis is running Douglas MacArthur. We got Salty Apple on the Gray, Mike on the Squeak, Junie on the RT, meanwhile Melu on the Mr. P, a different brawler, it's not Charlie, and Wink running the Colt. Interesting, interesting. Doug, yes. Doug is pretty strong right now, especially like, I guess like as soon as he got that hypercharge and like the heat-seeking missile for the super, he became like very rated, and then he kind of like fell off pretty fast because people were like playing against him well. But in the right situations, Doug is really strong again, especially on this map if the walls don't get broken up by a smart Colt pick. At the last second, a bunch of like healing coming out over and over and revives can be pretty toxic. Salty Apple went for that gray hook tech where you kind of like pseudo make a gene pool out of a hook and a super, but it didn't quite land correctly. So we're gonna see red team take that one pretty easily right there. No Gene with RT, huh? Gene was banned. Gene was banned alongside Brock. Which is why we kind of have like these DIY versions of those brawlers happening right now. Bonnie was not banned, but she's not here. To your surprise. Oh my gosh. So much Doug value right now, getting a lot of healing in. Mr. P does have hyper, no hyper super ready yet though. Once they get it, they might as well just throw it down. Yep, get a little bit of value for that damage too. Doug instantly takes down that porter, but they're gonna be raining in overtime. Plus Squeak does not want to be wasting ammo. Big RT hypercharge is gonna get a lot of spinning damage out. Doug gets a kill. It's a 2 versus 1, and that actually changed the tide of it very quickly with the Doug. Oh my goodness, Melu's being forced back, and a kill. See that Doug revival, once that gas comes rolling in, you just get right back into the action with full HP and I think full ammo, and there's not really much you can do about it except start running into the gas and take double damage from both the brawler you're running away from and the gas on top of you. I come back to see Amazing Mortis in the finals. Yup, this is how we do it. This is how we do it. Doug coming up again is gonna eat a Colt full clip basically. Round lost. And a set point for Smiley Face.
This is your pilot speaking.
I don't know, they almost pulled off the cheese. They almost put off the cheese. All right, POV switch. Blue team is on match point. Junie's tired, me too. You too. All of us. It is late right now. If Mortis's team loses this, it's over. Yes, this is the last game potentially of the night if Blue is able to close it out right here. Mr. P Porter Machine is live on the left side of the map. It's going to be soaking up shots from Mike on the Squeak. A nice super is going to connect onto Wink, going to slow him down. He's going to go to the left side of the map and just start firing away. Hypercharge Doug coming out. He's getting extra damage. Their healing is denied by that Squeak, and it's a 3 versus 1 for the red team. They're hanging on. They are hanging on, that is for sure. Shots coming in from the Colt right now. Red team being forced back. Gray does have hyper super. If he decides to use it right now, he could get a kind of sneaky one on them. But they're forced up against this back wall. And a huge Gray pull! Holy moly! Do-it-yourself Gene is here. Repping the Zeta pin. 3 red members onto 2 blue members. Still, Junie and Wink and a Mr. P Porter Machine are on the prowl. Hypercharge coming out from Cole. He gets the kill, but Doug does revive. Cole looking for more shots. Salty Apple is forced to go back a little bit to start healing, but the gas is going to start coming up right behind them. Junie does have hypercharge. They go into that split form. They're going to get a lot of spiral damage coming out. Doug goes down. It's Salty Apple. Their hypercharge runs out of juice. They teleport in. They're on top of Junie, and they go down. That's not what you can be doing into RT. Valiant effort, though, but Gray does not have unlimited ammo. Good clips from Wink on this game. Salty Apple on 95 HP, living on 1,295 right now. It's just a two-man army. Mortis does have the hypercharge. He activates it. He's gonna put his hot dog. He's gonna go down. He's back in action right now. It's a 3 versus 2 with hypercharge Mr. P Porters. It's not looking good. A Wink Super coming out, and it's GG's round 1 match over. 2-0, 2-0, 2-0. GG's Junie, Wink, and Melu. Also, shout out to Salty Apple, I Am Mortis, and Mike Hart Valeria for making it this far. Y'all guys put on a great fight tonight. Thank you for coming out and playing, and also waiting for the grand finals match as we finished up that lower bracket gauntlet. Thank you for playing, Wink. It's been a while. Mike was playing weird, not gonna lie. maybe bro cracked open a cold one while waiting for the lower bracket to finish. It is what it is. A little overview of what just went down. Computer will lag out. It is what it is. And we got through a lot of matches tonight. Had a little bit of a controversy later on with some top 8 sneaking in. Got that settled. Only took us 25 minutes. And basically, first place going to Wink team will be 93 plus that Mandy pin, and then Salty Apple team taking home 46, and then third from our losers finals taking home 28, and fourth 18. GG's y'all, GG's. Funny game, funny game. Brawl Stars is definitely a funny game.
Rocket fueled awesomeness.
All right, does anyone have any final comments? Or are we all heading to bed?
The shooting star flies across the night sky and my heart skips a beat.
Nitro and the server said, "Are you okay?" Because a sane person wouldn't be doing a Brawl Stars tournament at 1 a.m. Yeah, my sanity is long gone. My sanity is long gone, Nitro. I kind of hold it together, though. Nice little shell. GG's, y'all. Just let me sleep. Yeah. All right. Good night, y'all. Thank you for coming out. Thank you for playing. If you happen to donate, I appreciate it. Kind of get carried by the Matcherino program, so I don't know if anyone that donated even actually cares for like the tournament itself. But let's go read through everyone that donated, just because I feel like that's the right thing to do. All right. Shout out to Name I Can't Pronounce, Name I Can't Pronounce 2, Name I Can't Pronounce 3, Name I Can't Pronounce 4, Joshu, Name I Can't Pronounce 5, Path to PK, Name I Can't Pronounce 6, Zawada Studio, loading, Name I Can't Pronounce 7, Name I Can't Pronounce 8, Cabino, Malik, Brew Nudes, Cooking Mortis, Thomas RBN, Monagu, Ninja, Destroyer 16, DOS, Name I Can't Pronounce 8, Magma Pro, RZM65, BS Twin, Julian, Yagiz, Flav, Lori, Elliot, 444, Bram, Yo Mama, Kosa, Pinkie Pie, Zane, someone's ID code, The Goat Milk, Melik Brawl Stars, Jonas, Jackson, Ximi, Rico, Cyber, and Name I Can't Pronounce 9. Thank you for donating. And good night, y'all. Thank you for playing. Have a good night. Take care. Don't do any stupid things and stay healthy. Bye.